After 4 days of competition, there was an air of expectation at the Millennium Estoril Open on a quarter-finals day that featured 7 of the 8 seeded players. Spain's Guillermo Garcia Lopez and the informed Frenchman Benoit Paire began an action-packed centre-court order of play, and it was the third seed pair who used some intelligent play to edge a tight opening set on a tiebreak. The Frenchman went from strength to strength in the second, and it wasn't long before he reached match point. Paire was into his 4th semi-final of the year, and afterwards said he'd spent the previous day at the dentist.
Yesterday I had a problem with my teeth. You can look, I don't have any teeth now, so I hope it will be better, but for the moment, with all my injury, I feel good and I'm really happy to be here.
With the nearby courts busy with aspiring youngsters getting to grips with clay court tennis, the next match on centre would feature top seed and world number 18 Gilles Simon up against another Spaniard, world number 50 Pablo Carreño Busta. Carreño Busta said earlier in the week that a more aggressive style of play this season was starting to pay dividends, and that was evident during the opening exchanges as he moved ahead by a set and a break. Crucially, the Spaniard held his nerve when it mattered most to complete a 6-3, 6-4 victory. The reaction at the end said it all.
Maybe the best victory of the year. I worked for these matches, and today I played really good. At the beginning I was really focused on my game, and then at the end maybe a little bit nervous, but when you won the last point you relax a lot.
With the semis set in the top half, it was on to the 2 quarterfinals at the foot of the draw, and next up 7th seed Leonardo Maia took on Nico Almagro. Almagro was simply the more solid of the two in cool, blustery conditions during the opener, which he took 6-4. The Spaniard raised his game at just the right moment in a tight second set, producing this delicate touch to break for 6-5, which would leave him serving for the match. Almagro couldn't finish Maia off though, and ultimately needed a tiebreak, fighting his way back from 4-1 down in the shootout to come through 6-4, 7-6. And there was still more to come. The highly anticipated last match on court, but second seed Nick Kyrgios up against fellow ATP Next Generation star Borna Coric in the first of what will surely be many more meetings to come over the next few years. A highly focused business-like Kyrgios broke in the 5th game for a 3-2 lead, and that break of serve ultimately decided the first set. The Australian started to turn on the style in the second. How about this for a hot shot midway through the 7th game? Kyrgios served brilliantly all night. He didn't face a single break point and dropped only 9 points on his own delivery. And after 69 minutes, finished off a 6-4, 6-4 victory.
I knew that there was a lot of people around the world, obviously watching that match, and yeah, I mean, I was reading it all, and usually I would come out here and just have a lot of fun, but when I read that sort of stuff, I just come out here sort of to prove a point, and that's it.